Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this broadcast of high school volleyball brought to you by the Quitman Bulldog Sports Network. I'm Jacob Cater alongside the East program here at Quitman High School. We are happy to bring you some sports on this Thursday afternoon. Live from the Bulldog Complex, the Quitman Lady Bulldogs are hosting the Izard County Central Lady Cougars. And this is a conference matchup between these two schools. Go ahead and announce the lineup, the roster for the Lady Cougars. Number 3, a junior, Brianna Fortney. Number 4, a senior, Katie Orff. Number 5, a junior, Willow Warden. Number 6, a junior, Emily Stevens. Number 10, a junior, Megan McBride. Number 11, a senior, Allie Shaver. Number 12, a junior, Holly Johnson. Number 14, a junior, Tinley Bailey. Number 18, a junior, Quinn Johnson. And number 22, a junior, Mackenzie Yancey. And these teams gathering at their benches preparing for this game. Lady Bulldogs will be sporting yellow jerseys today, as Izard County has come in their whites. So, didn't want to have any confusion there as to who was the home team. We'll have the national anthem coming up momentarily. Teams will meet in the middle at the net and shake hands before the matchup between these two. Don't forget to check out our coverage of senior high football. Friday night high school football will be brought to you tomorrow night at 7 o'clock. The Quitman Bulldogs will be playing host to the Greyhounds of Newport. So be sure to tune in for some Friday night action here on the Quitman Bulldogs Sports Network. I guess there will be no national anthem. So it looks like we'll dive right into some volleyball action here, folks. As the referees are getting everybody checked in. Looks like Izard County will get the serve. And the serve is up, and it's good by number 4, Katie Orff. Lady Bulldogs will take it good. Bickford will hit it back over the net. Nice tip there over the net by number 18, Quinn Johnson of the Lady Cougars. Lady Bulldogs will return the favor. It's going to find Allie Lip playing libero position. She'll be in the black on the court today for the Lady Bulldogs. Nice hit there by the Lady Cougars. Lady Bulldogs do a great job of keeping that one off the floor, and Sullivan will hit it into the net. And the first point of the game is going to go to Izard County. Here's Orff. They will redo the serve on that one. Orff on the serve once again, gets it up and gets it over. And that's off Allie Lip. It'll go backwards out of bounds. Izard County gets the point. Here's Orff again on the serve. That one again, backwards off of Lip's hands. The serve is up, and it's into the net. Allie Lip will be serving for the Lady Bulldogs. Up and over for Lip. Beautiful serve. Ream will get it. And that's out of bounds off the backside by the Lady Bulldogs. And the Lady Cougars have a 4-point lead here to start this first set. Served by number 18, Quinn Johnson, is good. And they're going to call a violation against the Lady Bulldogs. Quinn Johnson on the serve once again. Hardy will find it in the back corner. Ream gets it over. Here's the set by the Lady Cougars and smoked way out of bounds by number 22, Mackenzie Yancey. Only 2 seniors on this Lady Cougars team. Katie Orff and Allie Shaver. Ella Isom with a nice hit over the net on the front lines. And a nice block by Isom as well. Isom's been playing some solid ball on the front lines all season for the Lady Bulldogs, and she continues to do so on that play. Lady Bulldogs still down 3. It's 6-3 in the first set. Lady Cougars get that one over. Almost a collision. Great job there by Addie Ream on the front lines to get that tip over the net. Isom elevates, hits it well. It's going to be stopped there by number 11, Allie Shaver, And a nice job by Ream to put it where nobody's at. Ream just tipped it over, great location, and the Lady Bulldogs gain a point, 6-4. Claire South serving things up for the Lady Bulldogs. She'll get it over the net. Beautiful serve. And the tip over the net is good from the Lady Cougars. Nice job by Hardy to hit it back over. Quinn Johnson south in the back corner. Now here's Ream. And Hardy again. Johnson will get that one over. He's going to find Simone. Here's Isom elevating. Hits it hard. And it's going to be stopped by Johnson. And the nice tip over the net by number 22, Mackenzie Yancey on the front line. Kind of came out of nowhere. Nobody was expecting her. And a little bit of a surprise. Lady Bulldogs got over the net. 7-4 the score. Ball's hit over the net by number 12, Holly Johnson on the serve. And the Lady Bulldogs can't get it back over. Lady Cougars take the point. Here's the serve. It's up and it's over. Lip to Hardy. Hardy gets it over the net, and the Lady Cougars froze and let it land. Addie Ream serving for the Lady Bulldogs. There will be a substitution. Looks like Madison Hornick's going to come in for Maddie Simone. Great serve there by Ream, and a nice job of Ream to get it back where nobody was at. Get back to her spot and hustle there. Great job by Ream. Ream with the set. Hardy elevates, gets it over the net. Beautiful job diving to the floor by number 18, Quinn Johnson of the Lady Cougars. Ream sets it. Isom hits it, and she's almost blocked by Bailey. That ball, a violation called against the Lady Cougars. Quitman will get the point, and Addie Ream will get the serve. Up and over for Ream. Set over the net by the Lady Cougars. Here's Hardy. And it's out of bounds off of the Lady Bulldogs. Here's the serve coming from number 10, Megan McBride. Hit over the net by Ream. That one stays in bounds just barely. A great hit by Yancey. And The Lady Bulldogs avoided hitting that one because they thought they were going to go out of bounds, but the line judge said otherwise. Ream on the set. Hardy's going to get it over. And a nice block by Isom. Lady Cougars try to hit it back over, and they'll hit it into the bleachers. Ella Isom playing great defense on the front, and now she'll get the serve. 10-7, Lady Cougars up 3 here in the first set. Isom hits it hard, hits it over, and a great job by Johnson to keep it in play, and the Cougars will put it over to the Lady Bulldogs. Another great job by Izard County keeping that ball in play. They're running all over the court, out of bounds and everywhere. And that one, I'm not sure if they're going to be able to do anything with it. They ran out of hits. Only allotted 3 hits, and they used all 3 of them on that one. Lady Bulldogs take the point, and Isom's going to get to serve it up once again. Here's Isom with the hit. Johnson will get it over. Sullivan's going to hit it out of bounds off the backside. And Izard County will have the serve. Hits it directly to Allie Lip. And Sullivan with a better hit that time. She kept it in play. Hardy sets it to Ream. Back to Sullivan. Sullivan with a nice hit over the net. Lady Cougars corral that one in, and they'll set it back over. Here's Hardy, who elevates. Couldn't get enough power behind that hit. She tried to fake him out with a soft hit. Looked like it was going to be a hard one, but not enough power behind that one. Lady Cougars over to the Lady Bulldogs. Ream with the set, and Harnick's going to tip it over the net. Almost over the 2 defenders, but they playing some very good heads-up ball by the Lady Cougars, and Sullivan's going to tip that one over for a point for the Lady Bulldogs. Here's Hardy on the serve, and it's an ace for Hardy. Here's Hardy on the serve once again, gets it over the net, just barely. Ream to Lip, and Bickford is going to hit it over the net and keep it in play. Lady Cougars trying to return the favor. Here's Johnson on the hit. Hardy will take it right back to him. Tinley Bailey with a great hit. Hardy tried to dive for it, was not in time, and the Lady Cougars will take the point. Substitution, Bailey's going to come out for the Lady Cougars. Number 11, Allie Shaver will check in. That serve by Shaver is out of bounds. And the Lady Bulldogs will have it back. Looks like it's going to be Maddie Simone serving it up. Harnick's going to check out. Simone's going to come in. Simone serves it up just barely over the net. Great job by the Lady Cougars to keep it in play. It's very difficult to do that after it tips off the top of the net. And there's going to be a violation on the Lady Bulldogs. Izard County is going to take the point. 14-11 the score here in the first set. Here's the serve by number 4, Katie Orff. It's good over the net. Lip's going to hit it back over. Set over the net by McBride. Hard hit by Bickford, and it's going to stay in on the back corner. Great job, great placement by Amber Bickford. Allie Lip serving for Quitman. 14-12 the score. Lady Bulldogs looking to come back. And that one is hit out of bounds backwards off of number 22, Mackenzie Yancey. And here's Lip on the serve once again. That one hit out of bounds by Yancey. Score is tied at 14 here in the second set. Lip on the serve, hits it over. Really good, very good hit. Serve by Lip. It's going to be knocked out of bounds by Katie Orff. Lip on the serve once again for the Lady Bulldogs. Another beautiful serve by Lip. Orff's going to hit it directly into the net. And the Lady Bulldogs building on a lead here, 16-14. Lip on the serve, gets it up, gets it over. And it's out of bounds. Just barely. (16-15) the score. Served by Johnson. Makes it over the net. Here's Hardy. She'll hit it into the net for the Lady Bulldogs. And Izard County takes the point, tied back at 16. Johnson. Simone's going to find that one, and Ream tried to set it. I think she was having second thoughts and didn't follow through with it. Johnson hits it over the net. Here's Ream's set. Beautiful set over the net by Ream. Lady Cougars are going to return the favor. Isom elevates. She's blocked that time. Ream's going to set it again, this time to Bickford. Bickford's going to fire. She'll get it over the net. Hardy to Ream, and now Bickford once again. Great job by Orff keeping that one in play. Bickford to the back corner. Once again, Orff's there, and she will keep it in play. Now here's Lip to Ream, and Isom's going to elevate it, try to put it in the spot where nobody's at, and nobody could call that one. Lady Bulldogs get the point. It's a great relay there by the Lady Cougars and the Lady Bulldogs alike. Both teams showing some good hustle tonight. And here's Claire South serving for the Lady Bulldogs. Holly Johnson gets it back over into Lady Bulldog territory. Isom with a hard hit, deflected off the fingers of a Lady Cougar, and looked like Shaver in the back couldn't get to it in time. Lady Bulldogs now up by 1 here in the first set. Here's South on the serve. She'll get it over. And they're going to call Orff for touching the net. Here's South on the serve. Lady Cougars quick to get it back over the net. South comes up and finds it. Now Hardy. Hardy back over the net once again. Here's Orff. She'll set. And that's going to be 4 hits for the Lady Bulldogs. And it looks like Tinley Bailey is going to check back into the game for Allie Shaver. Ball is hit over the net, but out of bounds by Johnson. That's Holly Johnson. And Addie Ream will be serving for the Lady Bulldogs, who lead it by 2, 20-18 here in the first set. Ream hustles back to her spot, gets there just in time to meet the ball. And the Lady Bulldogs will hit it back over into Cougar country. Ream with the set. Here's Isom, who elevates a nice soft tip over the net. And Isom is going to touch the net. Violation on Isom. Lady Cougars will have the ball. Serve is up from Megan McBride, and it sails out of bounds. Lady Bulldogs still with a 2-point advantage. Here's Ella Isom on the serve. Gets it up into the net. Looks like Mackenzie Yancey will be on the serve for the Lady Cougars. Hannah Hardy calls lip off of that one. Hardy hits it over the net. There's a nice set by Ream, and Harnick's going to find it. And the Lady Cougars can't do anything with it. 4 hits for the Lady Cougars. Hardy serving for the Lady Bulldogs. Gets it up and gets it over. That one out of bounds off the hands of Megan McBride, and it's 23-20. Hardy serves once again. She'll get it up and get it over. That one's going to find Holly Johnson. That one hit hard, hit well, but hit out of bounds by number 18, Quinn Johnson. And it's match point for the Lady Bulldogs, 24-20. Here's the serve by Hardy. She'll get it over the net. Quinn Johnson will tip it over. Lip to Bickford, and Bickford hits that one like she's swinging a softball bat, but somehow gets it over the net. Lip with the set. Here's Hardy. She's going to hit it over for the Lady Bulldogs. That's going to find Orff on the front row. Tinley Bailey elevates, gets the ball over. Beautiful job of the Lady Bulldogs of keeping that one in play. Hardy to Ream with the set. Here's Sullivan. Nice tip, but it's denied by Bailey on the front. And there's the violation. They're going to say that Bailey hit the net, and that's going to end the first set. Lady Bulldogs take it 25-20, and they are now up 1-0. Arkansas Elite Welding Academy is a proud supporter of the Quitman Bulldogs, located right here in Quitman. Arkansas Elite has educated hundreds of welders since operation began in 2016. Weekly campus tours are offered on Thursdays at 9:30 a.m. Learn more at arkansasewa.com. Laura Davis with Remax Real Estate is here to help you buy or sell your home or land. For a great real estate experience and an agent with expertise, give Laura a call at 501-269-0649. And welcome back to this sports broadcast on the Bulldog Sports Network. And we have gotten underway here in the second set. Lady Bulldogs took the first one, and Allie Lip started this one off serving for Quitman. So far, it's been a pretty good pretty good games for both teams, both playing with a lot of heart and hustle out there. And it looks like the Lady Bulldogs will take the first point of the second set. Lip the libero serves it back over. And beautiful tip by Isom in the front. Here's Lip on the serve, and it's into the net. 2-1 the score. Lady Bulldogs up by 1 here in the second. Number 4, Katie Orff serving things up for the Lady Cougars. Isom elevates, sneaks it in just inside the back line for the point. There's going to be a substitution made. Bickford's going to come out, and Claire South will come in. Three won the score. Lady Bulldogs with the serve. South serves it up to the Lady Cougars. And that one, beautiful hit there by number 22, Mackenzie Yancey. Sneaks it in just on the inside, on the far side over there. And the Lady Cougars get the point. Serve is up, serve is good by Quinn Johnson. Hardy elevates, hits it hard. And going out of bounds, Lady Cougars trying to corral it, but they can't. Great job there by Hannah Hardy. Addie Ream serving for the Lady Bulldogs. That one hit good over the net by number 22, Mackenzie Yancey. And that one is almost in the basketball goal by Katie Orff. She almost made a three-pointer on that one. Came up a little short. I kind of thought it was going to go in there for a minute. Point goes to the Lady Bulldogs. 5-2 the score. Ream with the serve. Here's South. Now to Ream on the front. A nice tip over by Isom. South hits it back over for the Lady Bulldogs. And a great job by South for the dive on the save there. Isom's going to hit it back over. Orff delivers it for the Cougars. And Harnick with the hit. Lip on the back to Ream in the front, and the set to Isom. Isom hits it hard. It's going to go off the back of the court. Out of bounds off the Lady Cougars. And Quitman will take the point. Serve by Addie Ream is good. South is there to get the recovery. And Hardy smoked that one almost through the wall on the backside. Hit that one pretty hard. And it bounced off the wall. It's out of bounds. 6-3 the score here in the second set. Somebody had to go chase that ball down. Ream sets it. Hardy tips it over the net, and the Lady Cougars will hit it out of bounds. Lady Cougars, good hustle trying to keep that one in play. Just couldn't corral it. Ella Isom will be serving it up for Quitman. Gets it into the net, and that'll be a point for Izard County. Izard County's got a pretty good drive to get here. From up near Blackwell, Arkansas. Excuse me, Brockwell, Arkansas. North central part of the state. Here's Hardy on the serve, hits it directly into the net. And Izard County will get it back. 8-5 the score. And that one goes out of bounds off the hands of Harnick. Here's the serve by number 22, Mackenzie Yancey. It's going to go out of bounds off the backside. Six to 9 the score. Lady Bulldogs with the 3-point advantage here in the second set. Maddie Simone serving. Gets it up and over for the Lady Bulldogs. Nice job by Sullivan in the front. Playing some great defense, and she will get it over and inside the line for a point for the Lady Bulldogs. Beautiful play there by Kaylin Sullivan. Maddie Simone serving it up once again. She'll hit it over, and it's immediately hit back over by the Lady Cougars. Trying to create a sense of rush over on the Lady Bulldog side. Beautiful block in the front by Sullivan. Here's Simone on the serve. Gets it over. Tinley Bailey, great job on the backhand to tip it over the net. But Sullivan returns the favor. And they're going to say that she... No? I thought they said she lifted the ball for a minute. Point goes to the Lady Bulldogs. Great job by Kaylin Sullivan on the front lines. Here's the serve from Simone. She gets it over. It's returned by Quinn Johnson. And that one's going to go out of bounds off the Lady Cougars. The serve is good, and it's hit directly into the net by Yancey. There's going to be a timeout called by Izard County. That gives us time to thank some of our sponsors. Cutting Edge Welding and Fabrication is once again proud to be a sponsor of Bulldog Athletics. They offer a variety of service to the Quitman community and surrounding areas. Services include CNC plasma cutting, structural steel, custom metal art and signs, and metal stairs and handrails. Go Bulldogs! Palmer Plumbing is a proud sponsor of Quitman Bulldog Athletics. They are a locally owned plumbing company specializing in new construction in both residential and commercial. Go Bulldogs! HVM Electrical is a proud supporter of the Quitman Bulldogs. Arkansas Second Home Services takes care of your home while you're away. Give us a call or check out our website to see all services that are offered. Go Dogs! And we are back as Maddie Simone is still serving for the Lady Bulldogs. She's been serving it for quite a while now. 14-6 the score. And they're going to call a violation on the Lady Cougars of Izard County. (15-6) the score. Here's the serve by Simone. She'll hit it. It's going to be met in the back by number 10, Megan McBride. And that point's going to go to the Lady Bulldogs. Excuse me, I'm tripping over my own tongue right now. 15-7. And the serve is good by number 11, Allie Shaver. Lady Bulldogs will return the favor. Nice block by Sullivan in the front. And nobody was there to get to it in time. Looked like Megan McBride tried her best, and she did a pretty good job of it, but she just couldn't get there. Allie Lip's going to serve it up for Quitman. She'll get it over the net. And Orf's in the front to make sure it makes its way back over. Nice hit there by number 18, Quinn Johnson of the Lady Cougars. Ream with the set to Isom. Isom smacks it over the net with some fire behind it. Lady Cougars do a great job of corralling it in. Here's Bickford. She'll try to hit it towards the back. It's going to be met by Shaver. Ream with the set. And it's in. Oh, it's out. They say it's out. Lady Cougars get the point. And Orf sneaks that one over the net. Nobody was expecting that. Hardy with a last second attempt to try to save it. Comes up unsuccessful. Lady Cougars gain the point at 16-9. Ream sets it in the front to Bickford. Bickford will get it over the net for the Lady Bulldogs. Here's Johnson, and she'll get it over off of Isom. Up and over the net by Orf. Isom elevates with a soft touch. Gets it over the net. Johnson trying to get it. And it's going to go out of bounds off the Lady Bulldogs. Orf on the serve once again for Izard County. 16-11 the score. Here in the second set, Isom hits it. And it struck Orf in the face pretty hard. She wasn't expecting that. She seems to be okay. But I know that there's plenty of fire behind any of Isom's hits, and it made direct contact there on that cheek. Luckily, she is okay. Lady Bulldogs get the serve. Here's Ream in the front. She'll set it up. Orf will hit it over. Ream with the set once again to Isom. Isom hits it out of bounds off the back side. And ICC gets the point. Over the net and good by Johnson. And a great job by Ream on the little tip. They're going to call Izard County with lifting the ball. Addie Ream will be serving it up. Maddie Simone's going to check out of the game. Taking her place will be Madison Harnick. Johnson hits it over the net. Great job by Johnson to sneak that one over there. Isom diving to the floor to try to get to it in time. Couldn't make it. 18-13 Lady Bulldogs with the advantage. Served by number 12, Holly Johnson. She'll get it over the net. And a nice tip by Hannah Hardy. And the Lady Bulldogs come away with the point. They're going to say one of the Cougars hit the net. 19-13 the score. Here's Isom on the serve for Quitman. Isom gets it over the net and good. Sullivan with a beautiful hit. It's going to be met by the Lady Cougars. Ream with the set on the front. Here's Hardy. She'll get it over. Try to hit it where nobody's at. Beautiful job diving by number 12, Holly Johnson. And that one's set up by Orf. Smacks it. A nice block by Sullivan in the front. Hardy hits it over the net. Orf to Bailey. Bailey hits the point for the Lady Cougars. 19-14 the score. Serving it up for Izard County's Megan McBride. She'll get it up and get it over. Claire South to Ream, and now here's Hardy. She'll get it over the net. Lady Bulldogs looked like they were having some trouble calling the ball. Tinley Bailey gets some airtime, smokes it out of bounds off the backside. Lady Bulldogs get the point. It's 20-14. Here's Hardy on the serve. She'll get it up, get it over. Quinn Johnson's going to meet it. And that one's going towards the back corner. Johnson's there. And that one's hit well, almost out of play by Mackenzie Yancey. Lip does a good job of keeping it in. That's tipped off of Sullivan's fingers on the hit over. Sullivan elevates, hits it off the top of the net. It gets over into the Izard County side. Bailey hits it. Lip trying to go for it. Runs a little too far, and it's going to fall to the floor. 20-15 the score. Here's the nice hit over the net by Bickford, and it'll fall to the floor. Lady Cougars couldn't corral that one. 21-15. Maddie Simone checks in for Harnick and will serve. She'll get it up and get it over. Orff and Yancey will knock it over. Bickford smokes it right past number 10, Megan McBride. And the Lady Bulldogs take the point, 22-15. Simone on the serve once again, gets it up, gets it over. Kind of a high serve, but it falls inbounds in play. That one off of Simone and into the bleachers. Lady Cougars will take that point. And there's going to be a substitution. Looks like Tinley Bailey will come out of the game. And Allie Shaver will check in her place. Shaver's going to be the one to serve the ball. Here it is, and it's into the net. Allie Lip on the serve for the Lady Bulldogs. Gets it up and gets it over. Quinn Johnson on the set. She'll set it to Holly Johnson and directly into the net. Match point, 24-16 the score. Here is Lip on the serve for the Lady Bulldogs. She'll get it up and over. Orff on the front to Johnson. Lady Bulldogs now with it in their favor, and a nice hit by Bickford. That'll end the set. Lady Bulldogs take the second set in a row, 25-16. And the Lady Bulldogs now with a 2-0 lead here in the game. They need one more to put this game to bed. We'll be right back here on the Quitman Bulldogs Sports Network. We're going to take a little break. BLK Quarries has 2 locations for the sale of rock products. The first location in Rosebud at 36 Boggs Lane. Call us at 501-556-0711. The new location opening soon in Greenbrier is at 282 Highway 25, and the number is 501-589-2133. BLK Quarries thinks the Bulldogs rock. Welcome back to the broadcast here on the Bulldog Sports Network, as we will get this third set underway here momentarily. Lady Bulldogs have a 2-0 lead and can win it here with a victory in this third set. Of course, every game is a best of 5 in the senior high circuit. Looks like Katie Orff will be serving things for Izard County. And she hits that one out of bounds off the backside. Lady Bulldogs take the first point, and Allie Lipp will have the serve. Serve is up, serve is over, serve is good from Allie Lipp. And Quinn Johnson's going to return the favor. Ream on the front to Isom. Isom with some firepower behind that one, and it goes back out of bounds into the bleachers off of number 22, Mackenzie Yancey. Lady Bulldogs with a 2-0 lead. When you take a good hit from Isom, it's really hard to put it in the direction that you want to because of the high velocity that's coming at you. It would scare me. And Lady Bulldogs will take that point as well. 3-0 the score. Lipp on the serve for Quitman. She'll get it up and get it over. That one's going to be an ace for Allie Lipp. Allie Lipp with the serve once again. She'll shoot that one directly into the net. Wasn't very happy with it, but it's 4-1. The Lady Bulldogs still with a 3-point lead. Quinn Johnson on the serve for Izard County. She'll get it up. Hardy kind of hit it out of bounds. Great job by Isom to hustle and corral that one, keep it in play. Ream sets it on the front to Bickford, who will get it over. Lady Cougars now with a chance. And Hardy to Ream, and Bickford on the front. That one's shot over the net by Yancey. And nobody's there. That one falls inbounds just barely. Nobody was there. Maddie Simone and Allie Lipp trying to hustle to it. Couldn't get there in time. And that one hit directly into the net by Johnson. Claire South checks into the game for Amber Bickford. Claire South will go to serve it, and it is up and good. Lady Bulldogs take the point. Ella Isom with a nice block there in the front. Lady Bulldogs with a 6-2 lead. Here's South serve to Katie Orff. Now Johnson, and Yancey is going to hit it over the net. Maddie Simone comes up just a little short, hits it directly into the net for the Lady Bulldogs. And the Cougars will have the serve. That's going to be Holly Johnson, number 12, serving it up for Izard County. She'll get it over the net. Isom on the front. Nice job by Tinley Bailey to deny Isom the privilege of hitting it into the Cougar territory. Isom back over the net, tips it over to Bailey this time. Here's Allie Lipp falling to the floor, keeping it in play. Hardy's going to hit it over the net. Bailey tries to block it. It's going to go out of bounds off Bailey. Lady Bulldogs take the point. 7-3 the score here in the third set. Ream with the serve for the Lady Bulldogs. It'll stay in bounds. An ace for Addie Ream. Nobody thought it was going to stay in bounds. I even heard somebody say out for the Lady Cougars. It's just a matter of judgment in this game a lot of the times. Got to have quick reflexes. Ream to Hardy. Hardy with a nice hard hit to the back corner. That's going to be stopped by Johnson. Yancey's going to elevate, tip it over the net for the Lady Bulldogs. Now here's Harnick. Harnick will get it over. Yancey delivers it back to the Lady Bulldogs. Isom will smoke that one out of bounds off the backside. Izard County takes the point, 8-4 the score. Serve is up, serve is good from the Lady Cougars. It's going to go out of bounds off of Allie Lip. Megan McBride serving things up for Izard County. She'll get that one over the net. Beautiful serve. Hardy keeps it in play, and Tinley Bailey reached onto the net there. They're going to call her with the violation. Lady Bulldogs will take the point and get to serve it. Ella Isom serving things up for Quitman. It's up, it's over, and it's good. With a lot of firepower behind that one. Isom hits it up again. Now here's Claire South. Orff and Ream back over on the Lady Bulldog side will hit it back over. Orff to McBride, and Orff once again will smoke it over the net for Izard County. Claire South calling her teammates off of it. She'll hit it over the net. Lady Cougars trying to keep it in play, and they do. Great job by Orff. Sullivan elevating, tips it over the net where nobody's at. Orff hustles to get there, can't make it in time, and the Lady Bulldogs will take the point and the 10-5 lead. Ella Isom will maintain the serve for Quitman. Gets it up and gets it over the net just in time. And it'll be off of Quinn Johnson. Ella Isom takes the point, and she'll get the serve it once again. Up, over, and good for Isom, but it's going to be out of bounds off the backside, just barely. Lady Cougars take the point, 11-6 here in the third set. Lady Bulldogs trying to put this game to bed so we can go home a little early tonight. Only 3 of the 5 teams played tonight. Sullivan with the set. And South hits it over the net. Tinley Bailey elevating. Sullivan with the attempted block. Slowed it down a little bit for South to hit it up towards the front. Lady Bulldogs hit it. A nice block by Sullivan. And the Lady Cougars weren't ready for that one. Hannah Hardy will be serving for Quitman this time. She'll get it up, get it over the net, and that's backwards off the hands of number 10, Megan McBride. Credit to Holly Johnson there for trying to hustle and keep that one in play. She just couldn't get to it in time. Too far out of her reach. Here's Hardy on the serve once again. Gets it up. Orff's going to find it. Tinley Bailey will hit it back over the net for Izard County. Ream with the serve on the front, and there's Bickford. She'll hit it where nobody's at. There's going to be a timeout called for Izard County. And we will take this time to thank some sponsors. Cynthia and Bobby Kennedy are owners of CK Asphalt, located in Rosebud. We love our Bulldog family. Go black and gold. Petty Jean Fiber is a proud supporter and platinum sponsor of Quitman Bulldog Athletics. They provide better internet, better service, and better pricing. Call 501-745-2493 for more information. RK Barker Photography is a platinum sponsor and supports all things Quitman Athletics. She is eager to capture all the moments that matter most to the Quitman Bulldog family. Go Bulldogs! Calico Trailers is a proud platinum sponsor of Quitman Athletics. Calico is a family-owned and operated business serving Quitman and beyond since 1983. They custom build all trailers to fit all customers' needs. Visit calicotrailers.com for more information. And Hannah Hardy will serve it up for the Lady Bulldogs. Gets it over the net. Beautiful serve by Hardy. And that one's going to be hit hard out of bounds off the backside by Mackenzie Yancey. Hardy will serve it up once again. 15-6 the score. Hardy will hit it out of bounds, and everybody knew it on the Cougars side. Serve from the Lady Cougars. Number 11, Allie Shaver gets it over the net. Great job by Sullivan with a nice hit. And the Lady Cougars couldn't keep that one off the floor. Maddie Simone's going to check in and serve in place of Madison Harnick for the Lady Bulldogs. Simone gets it up and gets it over the net. Lady Cougars do a good job with their 3 hits. Orff to Johnson in the middle. Reams sets it to Bickford. Bickford smacks it to the back corner, and Allie Shaver was there in time. She keeps it in play. And Sullivan trying something different, and she touched the net. (16-18) the score. Orff will get it over the net. That's going to find Maddie Simone for the Lady Bulldogs. Bickford elevating, hits it over the net. Bickford to Ream in the front. She'll set it. It goes over, and that'll meet Katie Orff. Ream to Bickford. Nice shot by Bickford to get it over the net. Ream keeps it in play. Sullivan with a tip. Lady Cougars doing a great job of keeping it in play on their end as well. Sullivan gonna hit it over the net. Here's McBride in the front. Nice block by Sullivan. It's gonna go under the net, and the Lady Bulldogs will take the point. Score is 18-8. Here's Allie Lip on the serve for the Lady Bulldogs. It'll go out of bounds off of the Lady Cougars. Lip on the serve once again, gets it up, and it'll be in on the back corner. Lip, the libero for the Lady Bulldogs team. On the serve once again, gets it over the net and into the net, 19-9 the score. Here's the serve from Quinn Johnson of the Lady Cougars. Isom elevating, hits it well over the net. That one's going to be met by Katie Orff. Johnson shoots it back over the net. Ream with a nice tip over the net there for Addie Ream. And great job by Mackenzie Yancey to get the Lady Cougars the point. She shot it directly over Bickford. Bickford got her fingertips on it and slowed it down just a little much for anybody behind her to get to. Bickford elevates, hits it off the top of the net. It goes over to the Lady Cougars, and Simone diving for it. Couldn't get there in time. 19-11 the score here in the third set. Quinn Johnson will have the serve for the Lady Cougars of Izard County. Ream sets to Isom. Isom with a nice knock over the net. And Hardy tumbling for it. Couldn't get there in time. She'll hit it out of bounds. That one served over the net by Izard County. Isom with a nice soft chop there over the net. And Lady Cougars hit it out of bounds. Claire South serving it up for the Lady Bulldogs. It'll go over the net, but out of bounds. 20-13 is the score. Tinley Bailey checking in for number 11, Allie Shaver. Nice hit over the net by number 12, Holly Johnson. She was the one serving it up for ICC. Tinley Bailey elevating. A nice block by Isom, but no one's there to help her out. Hardy and Ream both diving to the floor on that one. And the Lady Cougars will take the point. 20-14 the score. Ream with the set. Isom elevates. And it goes to the Lady Bulldogs off the tip of the fingers of the defender in the front. 21-14. Lady Bulldogs make a substitution. Maddie Simone coming out. Madison Harnick coming in. Ream on the serve for Quitman. Gets it up and gets it over the net. Ream to Isom, who fires. Lady Cougars are going to keep that one in play. Claire South in the back corner. Nice tip up front by Ream, and they're going to say she touched the net. (21-15), and serving it up for ICC is going to be Megan McBride. Nice serve up and over the net from McBride. Lady Bulldogs will return the favor. Here's Isom off the tip of Bailey's fingertips. Bailey does a great job getting it back over the net, and Lady Bulldogs keep it in play. Here's Orff on the front with a set to number 22, Mackenzie Yancey. Lady Bulldogs recover it. And Bailey with a great job to hit it where nobody's at on the backside. Ream tried to get there, couldn't make it in time. 21-16. Hardy to Lip. Lip's going to smoke it out of bounds off of the backside. Serving it up for ICC is number 10, Megan McBride. And the Lady Bulldogs will get the point there, 22-17. Lady Bulldogs 3 points away from saying goodnight to Izard County. Ella Isom serving it up, gets it over the net. The set by Yancey. Ream trying to keep it in play, and she'll get it back over the net. Great play by Addie Ream. And that one is going to go the Lady Cougars' way. Sullivan stuck her hand over the net. Can't do that. And Addie Ream accidentally just hit her teammate Allie Lip with the ball, trying to get it back to the other side of the court. The serve from Yancey is good. Sullivan gets the point. Nice job by Sullivan to elevate and meet the hardwood with the ball. 23-18 the score. And Hannah Hardy will have the serve for Quitman. It's up, it's over, and it's good to Katie Orff. Here's Johnson, and Bickford makes it over the net and into the net off of the Lady Cougars. Game point here for the Lady Bulldogs, 24-18. Here's Hardy on the serve. She'll get it over the net. That's going to find Katie Orff. Addie Ream gets it on the Lady Bulldogs side, and here's Hardy. Serves it over. Tinley Bailey blocked by Sullivan in the front. Good job by Sullivan. That one's out of bounds off the Lady Cougars, and that's your game. Lady Bulldogs take it in 3 straight, but it wasn't easy for them. The Lady Cougars, give them credit. They put up a good fight tonight here in the Bulldog Complex. We thank you, as always, for tuning in to our broadcast here on the Bulldog Sports Network. On behalf of the Quitman East kids, Kale Ward, Rissel Fioro, and Lucan Lewis, I'm Jacob Cater.